New Jersey's been my home my entire life. I just love it, and I do as much as I can to come out and help.
I go to Florida for a couple of months, and nothing beats the Jersey Shore.
Just the fact that I raised my kids down here, and they all have sand in their shoes, and they all just want to come back here.
We have some of the best fishing on the East Coast.
You're listening to the beach, and the waves are roaring, and the kids are squealing. I may have been born in New York, but I'm a Jersey girl. My memories of growing up on the Jersey Shore are really endless, and it really defines who I am. Even in the dead of winter, you can always find some flotsam and jetsam along the shoreline. Over time, that flotsam and jetsam got uglier and uglier, from shells and sand dollars to now plastics and, garbage. New Jersey's gotten a bad rap around the world, and particularly throughout the nation, as being sort of this very dirty state. But when we started having dead and dying dolphins washing up on the beach, and the medical waste washing up, and had all the closed beaches due to raw sewage, that's when I think New Jersey really hit rock bottom. I was really incensed by that. I know we take our hard knocks, and we weren't the best, but it really kind of made an impression on me that's what people think is home, and that's what is the state of New Jersey, and that just had to change. New Jersey was the ocean dumping capital of the world. We had 8 ocean dump sites located off our coast. Federally sanctioned areas in the ocean where barges were allowed to take harmful wastes and dump it in the ocean. There were beaches that were closed by the hundreds due to raw sewage.
By collecting data on the beach sweeps, we're able to educate the public about the type and amount of debris that's found on our beaches and how it may impact the marine life. Animals such as sea turtles, whales, dolphins, seals, and seabirds have all gotten entangled in monofilament fishing lines, six-pack rings, plastic bags, and fishing nets, resulting in injury and death. They mistake plastic bags and balloons as jellyfish, and it's an animal which they want to eat.
We started becoming more of a plastic society, and that plastics will now be picked up by the rain and taken into a storm drain and wind up on our beaches and maybe in the stomach of a bird.
These are called nurdles, and most things that you buy in the store that are made out of plastic start off as these little pellets, but a lot of them don't end up having any sort of productive use because they never make it to the factories, and they fall off the backs of trucks and railroad cars, and eventually get washed into the streams and creeks and the oceans and float around the world. And there's so many of these things now floating around in the ocean that the birds mistake them for fish and eat so much plastic that eventually it fills up their entire stomach, and they can't eat any food and they starve to death.
There were so many thousands of people that were tired of ocean pollution issues, and it was affecting the economy of the state. People reacted in a way to fight back, and parents that wouldn't let their children go swimming anymore, saying that's not enough, we need to take action.
I come out here because I want to clean up the beach.
This is my second year helping with beach cleanup. I do it because it's a part of our environment and I do care about it.
We're picking up all the garbage because we all live on the shore. We all surf, boogie boards, we usually play in the water a lot, and we're just really concerned about all the crap and junk that's in the water.
The idea that individuals and small groups of people can make a difference is really at the foundation of who we are. Just a small group of people dumped a bunch of tea in Boston Harbor and changed the world. People became inspired and want to do more and more, and so it really became kind of a call to action for all.
Make sure you keep the recycling in one bag and the garbage in the other. And recycling is whole glass, plastics 1 and 2, and aluminum cans. So please try to keep that separate. Also, please try to record your data as accurately as possible.
Everyone is involved with some type of community work, and also to clean up our beaches, because a lot of times when you go to the beach, you see trash there, and it's like, why didn't somebody pick this up?
Yes, I've been doing it for about 14 years or something. This thing here can pick up even a cigarette butt. If I see you, I don't have to bend down. As you age, you can't bend.
Why I come to beach sweeps? Because it's very important to clean our beaches. I live here. Everyone comes here. There's nothing more important than our ecosystem and our beaches right out here.
Cindy is right. When she comes before our environmental committees and testifies on what's important with regard to the ocean, what kind of bills are necessary, we depend on the data that you collect. And when she talks, we really listen. So help her and Clean Ocean Action out. Help our beach and ocean out. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Great to be with you.
So head out there to those beaches, get them all nice and clean, and thank you again for coming, and come back for some more refreshments.
Who can make a difference? Save my ocean.
Today's challenge is to encourage people to reflect on themselves as contributors to pollution, to be more environmentally friendly, and that's a harder challenge to take on. I think that's what I would like the legacy to be. It was a call to action and a call to arms that was needed for our ocean, but then we all got smart and we didn't need Clean Ocean Action anymore.
Across the river to the Jersey.